Good morning, guys. Welcome to Sudani Food and Lifestyle Channel. Guys, this morning I'm going to be making soursop leaf tea. I drink this tea like twice a week or whenever the mood takes me, but it's really a super amazing tea with lots of amazing health benefits, okay? And if you want to see the benefits of this tea, soursop leaf tea, you could go to Google and type in what is soursop leaf good for, okay? And it will tell you, the different things like, for example, diabetes and cancer and inflammation and all that good stuff. Now here I have the natural leaves, which was brought to us by my mom whenever she travels to Jamaica, or anyone that travels overseas. You can ask them to bring you the leaves. And when they bring it, you just wash it and dry it and stuff like that. It's already dried when they bring it through the airport, but you can wash it yourself if you want to and just store it. It never spoils or anything like that. So I'm going to be using the natural leaves. And you could get this in some international store, like maybe your Korean store, your farmer's market. They may sell it into a plastic bag or something like that. I've seen it. And then in like your natural Korean grocery store, you have this kind of soursop tea, but this one is mixed with ginger, okay? So, and it says here it's a herbal tea, ginger herbal tea, and this is what it looks like in here, okay? So I think they put honey in here. This one is already mixed with a little honey that comes in this package, and this comes from this box. And this is what the soursop looks like. You'll see it once you Google it. That's the fruit, and they call it soursop, but it's really sweet when you eat it, okay? And it has a lot of medicinal purpose. And then this is the leaf, the soursop tea bag. Let me open it and show you, like so. They have it also in tea bag form, okay? So you can also get that in tea bag. I got this from my local Korean store. So that's those over there. And then this is the real one. And I'm just going to boil it. Okay. I'm going to boil this. So let's put that in here. My water is already boiling, as you can see. Okay. And I'm going to boil it for, a good 7 to 10 minutes until the color changes. It should have a brownish, yellowish color. Okay. So I'm going to let this steep for a while, okay? And once it's steep, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so let this boil. Okay, guys, so this has been boiling for a good 7 minutes now. And as you can see, the color has changed. See, it has a nice brownish, yellowish tinge to it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to let it sit and steep for a good 10 minutes or so, okay? Then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to mix it and show you, okay, guys? So this is what it looks like when it's boiled. See, it has that nice yellowish, brownish tinge to it, and that's what it should look like, okay? That's what comes from the leaves, okay? So I'm going to turn it off and cover it and let it sit for a good 10 minutes or so. Okay, guys, so this is what the soursop leaf tea looks like. As you can see, it has that nice color, okay? And I've been drinking this since I was very young. This has been handed down to the generations from the older folks, and they know what's best, to the point that now that doctors and all these people on TV, they have these things in pill forms and powder forms and stuff like that. And it goes to show that our ancestors knew the truth all along. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to be drinking some for my breakfast this morning. And I'm just going to strain this. Let me get it straight right here. I'm going to pour some in my cup here. Okay. Like so. Looks good. And you could mix it with any sweetener that you like. I'm a honey kind of person, so I'm going to be you could drink it natural. First of all, you don't have to put any sweetener in it if you don't want to. You could drink it just as it is, okay? But I'm just going to put a little sweetener in mine, and mine is honey, So I'm just gonna mix mine with some honey, but you could mix yours with sugar if you have sugar, or you could mix some with some maple syrup, some date syrup, whatever you have. Okay, so this is mine right here, and I'm just gonna mix this, and I'm gonna drink, especially like now during the winter when it's so, but you could drink it in any season, summer, fall, winter, spring, whatever. But when it's nice and cold like it is here, I think it's like 50 something degrees outside and it's cold inside here. So yeah, and so this is the soursop leaf tea, and I'm gonna put in my video below the history of it in Wikipedia, and where you can Google it and find out the health benefits and stuff like that of soursop leaf tea. Okay, let me see if this is sweet enough. Not too sweet. Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. Okay, guys, so this is how you make soursop leaf tea. And like I said, I'm going to put below in Wikipedia, like the Wikipedia site where you could go and research this tea, and you could also Google it and see what health benefits it provides and stuff like that, because like I said, it's a soup. It has super amazing health benefits. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time, and happy soursop leaf tea making. Bye.